Hey, what's going on, guys? So I want to make this really quick. So I'm going to give the full credit to the guy below in the description, except for one part, and that'll be the last part. So I'm going to say it like I came up with it, but I didn't. So his name is in the description, just so I can cut it down. So in the DLC for the cover art, we'll just call it that, the cover art, for the ENDGAME DLC, which is the last DLC coming out for Battlefield 3. The picture of it looks exactly like a scene from Jurassic Park 1, where Ian Malcolm gets out of a Jeep, or some kind of Mazda sport thing, gets out of a Jeep and has a flare, and he's running away from a T-Rex to get its attention. Well, he does, and he almost gets raped, but he doesn't. Now, what's really funny, well, not really funny, but it looks exactly like that scene on the DLC cover art, from the tail lights of the Jeep, the flare, the facial expression almost, the fact that he's got glasses on, or what looks to be like glasses or goggles. Now, that is a huge hint at dinosaurs. Jurassic Park is a dinosaur movie, if you didn't already know. So let me expand on that. If you look at this DLC and you look at the shoulder of this guy, it looks like there's a pterodactyl on his shoulder. It's really small, but it looks like it's there. Okay? Should probably keep going, right? Okay, so another weird thing is that this guy, once again, description, he was talking about how, like, he typed in "endgame" into Wikipedia. Well, that's pretty cool, because what came up was, one of the little things was, it was called Endgame, and it was like a TV series or something like that about dinosaur evolution. Well, once again, let's put that to the side along with everything else we've already got out there. Wake Island. Okay, the whole dinosaur theory DLC thingy has been going on for a very long time, before Back to Karkand. Keep that in mind. So by the time Back to Karkand came out, because it didn't come out as soon as the game shipped off, when it came out, the dinosaur theory was already in place. Wake Island, with the dinosaur toys, furthermore, basically said, you know, they're thinking about dinosaurs. Here's why, for me, it was 100% confirmed. Jurassic Park is based on islands. Now you have, you know, all these other maps which aren't islands. Why is Wake Island so special? Pretty weird, don't you think? That the only island map they pick, or well, actually, I think there's 2 island maps, but Wake Island, which is the most recognizable among Battlefield 2 fans, is the one with the dinosaurs, and I think it's the biggest out of the DLC, to be honest. So, pretty weird, right? Okay, adding on to that, this is kind of something I've come up with. This is actually my theory at this point, from now on. And this is the big one. Okay, everything that kid said was really, when I heard it, it was like, wow, that dude did his homework. This should blow your freaking shorts off. You're going to need to change your pants after this. So, InGen, okay, in the whole Jurassic Park series, InGen is the company name, is a military company that's basically paid to, I guess, contain the dinosaurs, basically. They're basically paid to set up the theme park, right, and everything like that. Pretty self-explanatory. So, adding on to that, we have military personnel in what game? Battlefield 3. Okay? Now, adding on to that even more, by the time this DLC comes out, it's going to be around Black Ops 2 and its release. If Battlefield 3 comes out and says, oh yeah, there's a dinosaur DLC survival mode, people are actually going to be drawn away from zombies. They're going to get both games But if they don't already have Battlefield 3, they may actually get Battlefield 3. Okay? Now here's the real kicker. The real big bomb, if you want to call it that. This is the nuclear warhead that blows your fucking shorts off. At the end of Jurassic Park 3, there is little known about what happens to the Marines that show up on the shoreline. The end of Jurassic Park 3. If you haven't seen the movie, you should go see it. If you have seen the movie, then think about it. Battlefield 3. Marines, Russians, okay, the Russian Spetsnaz and whatever the Russian army, whatever they're called. End of Jurassic Park 3, taking into account all the dinosaur stuff we've already had, adding it to, I don't know, maybe the possibility that the Marines at the end of Jurassic Park 3 never fucking left, and in fact, what they really did is they saw this as an opportunity to militarize the dinosaurs. Think about that for a second. So your job, when this DLC comes out, this is just speculation by the way, you're going to be there trying to contain the dinosaurs, maybe take control over them. The Marines are there. They're there. I mean, once again, not really hard to see that. The vehicles on Jurassic Park 3, when they come up on the shoreline, they are the very same vehicles that are in Battlefield 3. It can't get any clearer than that. Endgame is going to be some Battlefield fucking dinosaur mode. 100%. It's confirmed for me. So I'll be coming out with more of these videos, trying to find a little bit more. But the guy who came up with basically half of this, his name is in the description below. And of course, like, favorite, subscribe. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Comment. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, hope you guys enjoyed. It was fun for me. All I did was talk. You had to listen. So, yeah, that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys later, and protect your noodle.